When your biojuicer arrives, it comes with a starter pack which includes everything you need to start juicing straight away. So it comes with 2 press bags, one inside the machine, a pair of press racks which are also inside the machine, a juice collection bucket, the plunger and the spatula. All the other parts of your starter kit are inside the juice collection bucket. To take the lid off your juice collection bucket, you need to fold the lip all the way around so it pops off. Inside the bucket you will find your spare 1/4 inch blade, the pouch with all your spares and tools, which will be explained later on in this video, your spare bag, and your manual. This is a Bio Mini, so this is the Bio Mini manual, or you'll have a Mark 7 manual. Inside the pouch we'll have 4 O-rings, small O-rings, 2 larger O-rings, your blade removal tools, your spanner and a spare 1/4 size blade. So let me just go through what these are. So the 4 smaller O-rings are spare O-rings for basically hanging your plastic press racks. When your machine arrives, it will have the plastic press racks already hanging inside the machine with these already on. So these 4 are spare in case of any of them break. So you can use any of those 4 on your plastic press racks which go inside the press. The next ones are the larger O-rings, these ones, and there's 2 of them, and these are for your hopper. So these go around your hopper when attaching your hopper back to the machine, which I'll demonstrate shortly in this video. The next, one of the most vital tools in this pack are these 2, which some customers ask me what are these for. These are for removing your grinder blade with the backing plate on, which I'll also demonstrate later in this video. Obviously then there's the 17mm spanner, and this is for undoing the main bolt in the middle that holds the grinder blade and backing plate to the hub, so that's for undoing the blade. And then obviously this doesn't come in the pouch, but this will be in the starter pack, is a spare 1/4 size blade. Your machine will come with a blade fitted on it, and that will be the 1/2 size, and this is a 1/4 size for you to test your produce with. So all of this will be in the pouch, and that can be found, the pouch can be found inside your juice collection bucket. Normally when your machine arrives, the bucket will have its lid on with the spare blade, this pouch and the manual. So the larger O-rings, the 2 spare ones in the starter pack, attach around your hopper here. You will have one already on your machine when your machine arrives, but then obviously you have the 2 spare O-rings in the starter pack, and they simply just just basically roll over, and then you just kind of make sure that all the way around it is just on the lip here, you see, and then this creates a nice little seal for when you attach your toggles, which then tighten it, and this then stops any little leaks around your hopper. It's not really needed, but it's just an extra line of defence for making sure there's no dribbles on your hopper when you're grinding. Your 17mm spanner, which is included in the starter pack, is for undoing the main bolt that holds your grinder blade onto the hub. To undo it, simply carefully hold the blade, making sure you don't cut your fingers, and obviously undo it anti-clockwise and unscrew it, and then obviously remove your blade, and when you're putting it back on, we simply screw it back on, and we can hand tighten it by just holding the blade until it's tight, and then you're ready to juice. Included in the starter pack are these two tools, which are for blade removal. To remove your blade, you simply put one in at 9 o'clock on a clock face and one in at 3 o'clock, and simply pull on the left one, then pull on the right one, then pull on the left one until your blade is released. Now obviously you can remove your blade undoing the screws for cleaning or changing, and obviously you can clean behind your blade. Now when fitting your blade, you need to make sure that the two holes on the back of your blade line up with the two locator pins on your hub. The easiest way to do this is to have your locator pins at 12 and 6, and then line these two up when placing your blade back on, and make sure you hear like a little click to make sure it's on. When fitting your grinder blade backing plate, it's really important to make sure that the locator pins go into these two holes. If they don't and you run the machine or do some juicing, you will damage the backing plate as seen here.